Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Leisure Suit Larry in the land of the lounge lizards. So, when we last left off, we had a whiskey in our hand and we were about to walk into this hallway. Let's do that. Actually, look, just one little thing. Look, picture. You don't know much about art, but you do know what you like. Yes, anything with a pair of titties on it is good enough for Larry. Preferable for Larry, if you will. Alright, let's walk into this hallway and... well, what do we have? Your mouth tastes like the inside of a motorman's glove. We won't worry about that for the time being. Let's look, shall we? You are in a dimly lit hallway. The paint peeling off the walls gives the cockroaches something to watch. An old table is pushed against the west wall. A filthy drunk sits on the filthy floor, leaning against the filthy wall, in what can only be described as a very, very filthy establishment. I'm thinking that the inspectors probably just ignore this place altogether and just, you know, whenever drunks want to come in here and start fights and get drunk and whatever order you like, they just let them. Okay, well, let's talk to the drunk, shall we? Why not? He needs a companion. Talk drunk. Hey, Shunny, how's about you and me having a little drink? Well, funny you should mention that. I don't want this whiskey. I was going to have it, but I've decided that I'm not really a whiskey person, so I'll let you have it. It's rum and beer for me. Glug, 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 glug. Ah, that did hit the old spot. You know, you must be my only friend in the whole world. Shoo, I'm gonna give you my only possession. My only possession. And it just goes on like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. All I got in the world. What's a guy like me need with a TV remote control? Yeah, what do you need it for when you're just too busy being heavily weighed down by booze? Look, drunk. He's a poor little lamb who's lost his way. And also his bladder control, so he's pretty much sitting in a puddle of piss and shit. Just couldn't quite make it to the toilet, could you? What is this on the table? Look, table. There is a single, lovely, long-stemmed red rose lying incongruously on the table. I'll just announce in the annotation or the description what that word means. I have to look it up myself. But, for now, why don't we take this rose? No one else needs it. What the hell is a rose doing in a, filthy establishment like this? All grotty and ghetto. And that gives us some more points. So what, we got points from the drunk. We already gave him his drink. I just want to be sure. Let's... inventory. Yep, wallet, pocket lint, which never gets used, oddly enough. Remote control, breath spray, wristwatch, and rose. Well, after all those drinks, you know, you go for all that beer and wine, it fills up your bladder pretty quickly, so let's just go inside. Actually, let's mid-save. That's my file for mid-video saving. Look. You are in Lefty's one and only restroom. Yeah. The stench is overpowering, there's graffiti on the walls, and you doubt that the sink was clean even when it was installed. Even roaches can't survive in this place. And we're talking about animals that can survive a fucking nuclear holocaust, for God's sake. Wow. They can't survive this? Yeah, totally. Lefty's bathrooms... nuclear holocausts have got nothing on Lefty's bathroom. Hands down, man. Alright. Well, why don't we... well, we don't have to type graffiti. That's a long-winded word to type out anyway. So let's just do... I'll just do graffiti first, and then look wall afterwards. Look graffiti. You see many messages. One is, "Scot me up, Beamy." Someone was definitely off their rocker when they wrote that. Over a few drinks, I'm sure. I mean, not only is that a line that, from what I've heard, that was never used. "Beam me up, Scotty" was never used in Star Trek. He'd always use it in all the other variable ways, like "beam us aboard" or whatever. This is just what I've heard. I never watched the show. But really, come on, "Scot me up, Beamy." Unless he's talking about Jim Beam. I don't know. Well, there might be something that I don't quite get. Well, we have to do this several times, by the way, so let's just type "look wall." You see many messages. One is, "Attention arcade game players. Please don't eat the urinal cakes." Oh, gross. Yeah. I didn't know what urinal cakes were, so I went and looked them up, and that's, yeah, those little objects that keep the stand-up toilet smelling rosy enough. Who the hell would eat that shit? Ugh. Alright, let's do that again. Look wall. Sorry. "It takes leather balls to play rugby." Ha ha! I see what you did there. Very clever, Sierra. Hello, my... Okay, my computer's just misbehaving. Never mind. "It takes leather balls to play rugby." Nice. Okay, we have to do it one more time. Say, here's an interesting one. The password is "Ken sent me." And that gives us 2 more points. Now, let's save. And why don't we just evacuate our bowels real quick. Sit. You grab an ancient copy of the Ball Street Journal and settle into sit and think. There he is, browsing through that old paper. I don't know who would bother with that. You feel a great relief! Oh, I know that feeling. Nothing better than taking a good dump. What's that aroma? I like that little buzzing noise with it too. I love the PC speaker sounds. Well, we've done our business, so let's stand up. Carefully finishing your duties, you wipe and toss the newspaper behind the toilet for the next user. It's gotta be ancient. Who uses this unisex bathroom? That's disgusting. Someone pour some Coca-Cola all over the insides of that toilet to clean it up at all. Alright. Why don't we... It's the appropriate thing to do every time you use a toilet. Flush it. Realizing your mistake, you quickly jiggle the handle, attempting to stem the onrushing tide of water. What? It doesn't work. Uh-oh. What? Oh no! Oh no, it's being flooded! The whole place is filling up with water! Your life passes before your eyes. You doze briefly. I'm sure most of those memories are spent living with your mother. Bad idea, eh, Larry? Tell me about it. Bad way is one way of putting it. Bad idea, I mean. Thanks for playing Let's Just Shoot Larry in the land of the lounge lizards. You screwed up this game, but you can probably do better. Come on, let's do it just one more time. I agree. So let us restore. And let's not flush the toilet. I think I have to do the wall thing again. Oh no, that's fine. I think I have to sit on the toilet again to score the points though. Okay, let's let him do his diarrhea dump in G major in reverse again. Yes, you can get up now. Alright. Let's ignore the toilet this time, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 messages scribbled in black and then 1 in white. Surprised there's no phone number. Wait. Unless there are numbers. Okay, fine. There's no phone numbers on the wall. I find that very odd. Look. Mirror. You see a handsome, dashing, macho, sexy young man. Obviously, this mirror has quite a bit of distortion. Alcohol can do the same thing, too. Well, we have to wash our hands, don't we? Okay. Say, there's no soap. Unsurprising. There's no towels. That doesn't surprise me much either. Your hands are still dirty, but now they're wet. Well, we'll just have to wipe them on my dirty leisure suit, won't we? Okay. Is there anything in the sink of interest? Why, look! Some woman removed her diamond ring to wash her hands and forgot to take it with her. Which is completely pointless since there's no soap and towels. Why don't we take the ring? We might need it. It's the rule of thumb on adventure games. Take everything you see. You never know when you might need it. Got it! You briefly consider an attempt to find the ring's owner, but return to your normal self and pocket it instead. Because, you know, finders keepers. So we've looked at the walls, we've taken our dump, we've taken the ring. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we've already had our song for the drunk. Say, I don't think we've talked to the lady yet, have we? Not that I'm aware of. Talk lady. Oh, okay. EGA, do something about that breath of yours. Hey, dork, you got toilet paper stuck to your shoe. You nonchalantly scrape it off. Well, it's better than being stuck on my ass, I suppose. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Hi there, lovely legs, you say sweetly. My name's Larry. Larry Laffer. Who cares? She replies sarcastically. Stop bugging me or I'll have my boyfriend take care of you when he gets back from the restroom. Looks like you're operating at your standard level of charm, Larry. What? You mean the poor sap passing out in his own puddle of piss in the hallway? Yeah, great boyfriend. You have some very high tastes. It's probably just on the time of the month anyway. Well, we've got a couple of minutes left. We need to walk through this door. This will be our first visit. Let me just have a look real quick. Yeah, we need to get into this room real quick. So, let's knock on the door. What is this room, you might wonder? You rap loudly on the Nogahide door. You wonder how many Noggers had to give their all just to decorate this sleaze hole. Oh, I have to look that up. Yeah, what's the password? Must be a New Yorker. I wonder if we're in New York City. Funny you should ask. I think it's Ken sent me. Come on in. Well, this part's going to take a little while, so I'm going to cut it just a minute short. So, when we come back, we're going to scope this room out. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.